were standing in the doorway, not knowing what to say. Your eyes were full of love, but your heart was far away. We had all the right words, but they came too late. Every promise in your voice felt like it was gonna break. We were holding on so tight to something that was slipping. We were almost us, almost forever, almost in love, like nothing could be better. But almost isn't enough when hearts need trust. Now all that's left of me and you is almost us. Your jacket on my shoulder still feels warm, like you're here, but you're already gone. We made plans for tomorrow, but lived in yesterday. Every dream we talked about slowly slipped away. I was ready for the truth, you were ready to leave. We were almost us, almost in time, almost holding on, but you let go of mine. Almost every night I still miss your touch. Now all that we will ever be is almost us. If love was just a moment, we had it in our hands, but fear came in between us and ruined all our plans. I would give my whole heart just to try again, but you already chose the end. We were almost us, but we never stayed. Almost in love, but love walked away. I'll carry your memory wherever I go, because almost us still hurts the most. I talk to the moon at night, like it still knows your eyes. Every star feels like a tear falling from the sky. Your name is in the clouds, drifting through my room. Every breath I take without you feels like a wound. I tell the dark how much I miss you, but it never replies. So I'm sending my apologies to the moon for crying your name so loud, for asking it to bring you back when it only knows how to go. I keep whispering all my love to a sky that can't reply. So I'm saying I'm sorry to the moon for the tears I hide. Your shadow still walks with me Through every lonely street, I see your face in every light that shines on me. The night still smells like you, soft and bittersweet. Every memory is a song I can't delete. I would give anything to hold you once more. So I'm sending my apologies to the moon for wishing on broken stars, for hoping you'd come back to me. From wherever you are, I keep telling all my secrets to the quiet sky. So I'm saying I'm sorry to the moon for the way I cried. If love could travel through the dark, maybe you'd hear my voice. But all I have is moonlight and a lonely choice. I'd give my last tomorrow just to see your face. But the moon just watches and time keeps moving on. So I'm sending my apologies to the moon for holding on to you, for begging the night to fix what we went through. I loved you more than words could ever define. So I'm saying I'm sorry to the moon for loving you in the dark. Your name is still on every line of the story that was mine. Every laugh, every tear still lives right here. Your picture's fading on the wall, but I still see us all, like a movie I can't erase, of a love I can't replace. I held your heart like it was gold, but love gets tired of being told. Now I'm closing the chapter where you were my world. Every page still hurts me, but I'm turning it slow. You were my forever, now you're just a memory. I'm closing the chapter, but it's breaking me. Your side of the bed is still warm, like you might come back at dawn. But morning comes alone, and I already know every promise you made is a tear on the page. I tried to rewrite us, but love walked away. I gave you every part, but you left me with the scars. chapter with shaking hands, saying goodbye to the love we had. You were my whole heart, now you're just a part. I'm closing the chapter, but you're still in my heart. Two cups on the kitchen shelf, now there's only one for myself. Your mug still has your name, but it feels so strange. I still make it just the way you liked every single day, but you're not here to drink what we used to share. I keep staring at your chair, like you might still be there. Now it's coffee for one at our old table where your laughter used to run. Every sip tastes like goodbye, every morning makes me cry. Now it's coffee for one since you're gone. Your jacket's on the door, like you might walk in once more, but the room stays quiet without you. I still scroll through our texts, reading every I love you left, trying to remember what we were. I'd give anything to see you across from me. Now it's coffee for one and an empty seat where your eyes used to meet me. Every sunrise hurts inside when I wake up and you're not mine. Now it's coffee for one since you're gone. If love was just a drink, we let it grow cold. Now all I taste is what we lost. I'd pour my heart back in if I could, but you're already gone. Now it's coffee for one, but I still make two just in case you come back soon. Every memory is strong, but every day feels wrong. Now it's coffee for one, missing you. I still see your shadow on my wall, where your laughter used to fall. Every night feels colder now, since you're not here to hold me down. Your sweater still beside my bed, smells like all the words you said. I'll never leave, you whispered slow, but promises fade and now I know. I gave you all of my heart, you gave me reasons to break. Now I'm alone in the dark, trying to breathe through this ache. So cry for me when you're alone, when you miss the love you found, when your heart feels just like mine, lost in tears you can't outrun. Cry for me when the nights are long, when you hear our favorite song. Maybe then you'll understand how you broke me. Cry for me. I replay every goodbye, every tear you never cried. You walked away so easily, left me drowning in your memory. Now your name still burns my lips, like a love I couldn't quit. I tried to be strong for so long, but your silence sings so loud. I was your home, your safe place, you were my everything. Now I'm just a lonely face in the past you don't see. So cry for me when you're alone, when you miss the love you found, when your heart feels just like mine, lost in tears you can't outrun. Cry for me when the nights are long, when you hear our favorite song. Maybe then you'll understand how you broke me. Cry for me. I'm still waiting by the door, hoping you'll come back once more. But hope hurts more than goodbye when love is left to die. If you ever feel this pain, if you ever say my name, I hope it cuts just like you did, so you'll know what I've been through. So cry for me when you can't sleep, when your heart is weak and deep, when you wish I was still there, holding you through every fear. Cry for me when love feels gone, when you realize you were wrong. Maybe then you'll finally see you lost someone who loved you. So cry for me. I left my heart in your hands when I walked away that night. I thought I'd find a better place, but I lost the only light. Your voice was calling my name, but I was too afraid. Now every road I walk alone asks me if I had stayed. I thought I was strong, but I was wrong. If I had stayed, would you still love me? Would we still be holding on to what we used to be? If I had stayed, would your heart still feel the same? built in our minds is falling piece by piece. Every brick is full of tears of what we couldn't be. I should have fought for you instead of letting go. I'd hold you through the dark and never ask you why. Love don't rewind, and I'm here instead, living with the words I never said. If I had stayed, I'd still be yours, instead of counting all these nights behind closed doors. If I had stayed, I'd still believe, but now all I have is regret and a heart that bleeds. Your eyes were holding mine in that quiet goodbye, like the world was standing still just for us. Your hands were in my hands, but I felt them slipping. Every second knew you were leaving. I wanted to stop the clock before you were gone. If only time froze in that last embrace, I'd still be in your arms, in that warm, safe place. If only time froze before love broke in two, I'd stay in that second forever with you. Your breath was soft and slow, like you didn't want to go, but your heart had already left the room. I tried to say your name, but it fell into pain. Every word became too soon. I was losing you in real time. If only time froze when you looked my way, I never have to hear goodbye. But time keeps stealing everything I knew, so I'm left with a second that I spent with you. We met at the wrong time, with the right kind of love. Two hearts in a storm, trying not to give up. Your hand felt like home, but your world pulled you away. Every dream we were building started to fade. I still see your face in every goodbye. So maybe in another life we won't say goodbye. We'll grow together under the same sky. Or maybe in another life we won't have to fight for the love we had in this one goodbye. Your voice in my head still whispers my name. Every what if hurts just the same. We promised forever, but forever was too far. Now I'm holding the pieces of who we are. I trade every tomorrow for one more night. So maybe in another life we'll get it right. We'll hold on longer and never let go. Or maybe in another life we won't have to lose the love we couldn't keep in this one. If souls can meet again, I'll be waiting there with all the love we never got to share. I'll find you in the stars, in the dark, in the place where broken hearts still believe. So maybe in another life we'll finally be everything we dreamed we'd be. Until then, I'll love you from afar in this life and every star. I smile when I say your name, but my heart still feels the pain. Every memory of you cuts me in two. Your picture on my phone feels colder than stone. I keep holding on to someone already gone. I know you're not mine anymore, but I still want you. Loving you hurts like breathing through fire. Every beat of my heart still calls you mine. Even when you're gone, I can't let go. Loving you hurts more than you'll ever know. Your laughter in my head still pulls me back to a love we once had that we can't get back. I walk these streets alone, but I'm not really free. Every step still leads back to you and me. I should be moving on, but my heart won't listen. Loving you hurts like a wound that won't heal. Every time I remember what we used to feel. Even when I cry, I still say your name. Loving you hurts, but I love you the same. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. I'd rather feel this pain than forget your eyes. I'd give my last goodbye just to see your face, but love doesn't care about the price. Loving you hurts, but I can't stop. Even when my heart is falling apart, you're still the one I'm dreaming of. Loving you hurts, but you're still my love. Your side of the bed is still cold, like a story left half told. Your name still lives in my phone, but now I'm here alone. Your picture's still on my wall, smiling like nothing's wrong at all. But behind that smile I see the goodbye you left in me. I try to be strong for you, I try to hold on somehow, but love slipped through my hands and I don't know how. Now you're gone and the world feels empty. Every breath hurts inside. Now you're gone and I'm still waiting for you to come back to my life. You were my home, my only song, my every right from every wrong. Now you're gone and I don't know how to move on. I still hear your laugh in the rain, still whisper your name in pain. Every road leads back to you, dream feels untrue. You said love would never die, but love just said goodbye. Now all I have are tears and a heart full of fears. I gave you my soul, I gave you my time, but you left me here with a broken mind. Now you're gone and the nights are longer, lonely shadows on my wall. Now you're gone and I'm holding every memory, every fall. You were my light in the dark, the fire inside my heart. Now you're gone and I'm falling apart. If you ever miss my face, if you ever feel this pain, know I loved you more than words. Even when you walked away, I would give my last goodbye just to see you one more time. But love don't come back once it leaves behind. And now you're gone and I'm still crying. Every tear calls your name. And now you're gone and I'm still trying to survive this endless pain. You were my forever dream. Now you're just a memory. Now you're gone and you took my heart with you. Your hands don't feel the same when they touch my face. Like all the love we had is slowly slipping away. Your eyes don't look at me the way they used to do. There's someone else inside the place I held for you. We're standing so close, but so far apart, holding each other with broken hearts. Just give me one last cold embrace before you walk away. Hold me like you still care, even if it's fake. Let me feel your heartbeat one final time, one last cold embrace before you're no longer mine. Your breath feels so distant, like winter in June. I feel you letting go in this silent room. Your tears don't fall for me, they fall for someone new. I'm losing everything that once was true. I know you've already left, but I'm still here. So give me one last call I still read our old messages like pages in a book. Every I love you still has me hooked. Your laughter in my mind plays on repeat. Every memory of us feels bittersweet. If time would just listen, I'd beg it to stay. I'd be rewriting history if I could go back, erase every moment that made you turn back. I'd hold you a little longer, fight a little harder for what we used to be. I'd be history. Your picture on my wall still feels so real, like love was something we could steal. I keep thinking about the things I didn't say. Every silence between us pushed you away. I never meant to lose you this way. I'll be rewriting history with every tear, changing all the moments that led you from here. I'd make you choose me over all the pain. I'd be rewriting history again and again. If regret had a voice, it would sound like your name, calling me back through the shame. I'd trade every tomorrow just for one more yesterday, to fix what we broke and make you stay. I'd be rewriting history, but time won't move, so I'm stuck with the truth of losing you. You were my forever, now you're my past. I'd be rewriting history if love could last. Your face still lives in the light of every lonely night, like a picture I can't erase from my mind. Your voice still calls my name in the falling rain. Every whisper sounds like you in my pain. I reach for you in the dark, but only touch my heart. You're just a shadow of a memory, but you still feel so real. Every dream keeps pulling me back to what we used to feel. I'm holding on Your sweater's on my chair, like you're still there, waiting for me to come home to you. Every smile you left behind plays on rewind, like love is trapped in time with you. I know you're gone, but my heart still believes you're just a shadow of a memory, dancing in my mind. Every moment without you feels like I'm dying inside. I keep chasing what we were, though it's in the past. You're just a shadow of a memory that I can't let last. If I could hold you once more, I'd never let you fade. But memories don't have arms, and love won't stay. I'm talking to the empty air like you can hear, but you're just a shadow that disappears. You're just a shadow of a memory, but I still feel your touch. Every lonely heartbeat still calls your love. I know you're gone, but I'm still here, loving the shadow of a memory. We were standing arrayed under yellow street light. Your eyes were asking me for one last sign. Your lips were so close, but I was too afraid, so I let that moment fade away. Now I replay that night over and over. I should have kissed you before you turned away. I should have told you everything I couldn't say. Now every lonely night still feels like you. I should have kissed you instead of losing you. Your jacket on my chair still smells like you, like you never left this room. I still feel your hand on my cheek, like love was right there out of reach. One second changed it all. I should have kissed you before love broke. I should have held you when your heart was close. Now I'm left without Shoes are still by the door, like you're coming back once more. But the air feels cold and strange since you walked away. Your jacket hangs on the wall, still waiting for your call. Every shadow knows your name, but you never say it. I keep staring at the light, hoping you'll come home tonight. But all I hear is the rain and this empty pain. There's silence in the doorway where you used to stand. Your goodbye still echoes in this broken land. I keep talking to your ghost like you're still my own. There's silence in the doorway. Now I'm here alone. Your coffee's still on the sink, like you'll come back in a blink. Every little thing you left hurts me. Your name is on my lips, but you don't answer it. I'm screaming in my head, but you don't hear me. I try to hold your heart when you slip through my arms. Now love feels so far, like a fading star. There's silence in the doorway where our love used to be. Your shadow still waits, but it's not really you and me. I keep wishing on broken dreams, praying you'll come home. There's silence in the doorway, and it's cutting through my soul. If you ever walk back in, will you still remember me? Or am I just another name lost in your memory? I left my heart right there where you said goodbye. Now it's dying slowly in the quiet of that night. There's silence in the doorway, but I still call your name. Every tear I'm crying still feels like your blame. You were my only home, now I'm just alone. There's silence in the doorway, and I'm standing here holding on. Every time the doorbell rings, I think it might be you. Every voice out on the street feels like something we once knew. Your name is in the air, like a song I can't outrun. Even when I close my eyes, I still hear you come. I tell myself you're gone, but my heart won't understand. I'm still hearing your name in the quiet of the bay. Every memory is calling, every fading light. I'm trying to let you go, blankets on the chair, like you just stepped away. Your shadow's in the room, but it never stays. I keep reading our old texts like prayers I don't believe, hoping somehow love will change and you'll come back to me. I give anything to hear you say my name again. I'm still hearing your name in every song I play. Every lyric sounds like you in some quiet way. I'm trying to move on, but it feels the same. Every lonely heartbeat is still hearing your name. If you ever miss me too, do you hear me in the rain? Or am I just a memory you've erased? I'm standing in the dark, calling out your face, but love doesn't answer when it's gone. I'm still hearing your name, like you never left. Every tear I cry still feels like you're next. You are my everything. Now you're just a flame burning in my heart. I'm still hearing your name. We had pictures in our heads of a house and kids instead of goodbye and lonely nights. We were supposed to be alright. We talked about forever like it was guaranteed. Now all that's left are screenshots of what we used to dream. I still scroll through our plans like they might come back. We deleted our future with one broken fight. All those someday promises gone overnight. We erased all the love we said we would be. Now I'm living along with the future we deleted. Your name is still my password, like I never let you go. Every little thing reminds me of the life I'll never know. We picked baby names, we picked out rings. Now I'm picking up all the broken things. I was ready for always, but you weren't there. We deleted our future like it meant nothing at all. All our dreams disappeared with one missed call. voice still lives in my room, like a ghost in the afternoon. Every word you ever said still echoes in my head. Your coffee cup on the sink feels like you left in a blink. I keep waiting for your call, but the phone don't ring at all. I had 1,000 words for you, but they stay locked inside. Now all I do is miss you and wonder why. You were the love I couldn't save, the dream that slipped away. I held you in my heart so tight, but still you walked away. Now every tear I cry is the truth I couldn't send. You left without a warning, that's the goodbye I never said. Your name is in every song, every ride feels so wrong. Every road just leads me back to what we used to have. I still sleep on your side, like you might come back tonight. But hope is just a lie when love says goodbye. I tried to be what you needed, but I wasn't enough. Now I'm alone with all this love that hurts. You were the love I couldn't save, the fire that faded gray. I gave you every part of me, but still you walked away. Now every word I write falls on broken ends. You left without a warning, that's the goodbye I never said. If I had one last chance, I'd hold you and say, don't leave me in the dark, don't go this way. But time keeps moving on, and I'm still here instead, living with the silence of the goodbye I never said. You were my only home, now I'm just lost again. Every tear is calling you, but you don't hear it. I loved you more than words, more than I could defend. You left without a warning, that's the goodbye I never said. There's an indent on the pillow where your head used to be, like a ghost of your breathing still lying next to me. The sheets still hold your warmth, but your body's gone. I'm holding on to a memory every night till dawn. I reach out in the dark, but you're not there. That indent on the pillow feels deeper than my pain, like love left its shadow and only sorrow remains. I lay where you once slept just to feel you again, but all I'm holding now From the last time we kissed, I never thought goodbye would feel like this. Your side of the bed is quiet, like a heart that won't beat. Every lonely second is a tear underneath. I would give anything to hear you breathe. That indent on the pillow calls out your name. Every night without you feels the same. I'm sleeping next to nothing, but it hurts just the same. All I have left of you is the indent on the pillow. If love could leave a shape, you left yours in my bed. Now I'm holding the outline of the words you never said. I tried every tear just to feel you near, but memories don't have to hold me here. That indent on the pillow is where my heart still lies, waiting for your head and your tired eyes. You were my every dream, now you're just a trace. All I have left of you is the indent on the pillow. We said we'd watch the sky turn gold, hand in hand, going on. But now the sky is just for me and your memory. Your jacket's still in my car, like you're not that far. Every road still leads me back to what we never had. We were so close to forever, but something slipped away. We missed the sunset, we missed the last goodbye. You walked away too early before the colors filled the sky. We were almost everything, but almost doesn't last. Now I'm standing in the dark with the sunset we missed in the past. I still go to that old place where your smile lit my face. The ocean sounds like your voice calling out my name. I keep your laugh in my heart, even though we fell apart. Some love stories don't end, they just fade. If I had one more chance, I'd hold you tight. We missed the sunset, we missed our final kiss. You left before I could say how much I'd miss. We were so close to love, but time the sunset, but I still see your face in every fading color that time can't erase. You were my golden hour, now you're just a trace. I'll always love the moment of the sunset we missed. The street is wet tonight, like my tired eyes. Every drop feels like your last goodbye. I hear your voice in the wind, calling out my name. But when I turn around, it's just the rain. I keep hoping you'll appear through this storm. There are voices in the rain that sound just like you. Every whisper in the dark cuts me in two. I'm standing in this storm, calling your name, but all that answers me are the voices in the rain. Your shadow on the wall still looks so real, like you never left at all, like you still feel. Your laughter lies in every drop that hits the ground. I close my eyes and hear you all around. I'm drowning in the memories of you, and there are voices in the rain saying don't let go, but you already left me long ago. I'm reaching through the night for something that's gone, but all I hear is heartbreak in the rain. If you ever miss me too, will the rain bring you back? Or am I just chasing what we had? I'd stand here forever if you'd appear, but love doesn't listen to tears. There are voices in the rain singing your name. Every lonely heartbeat feels the same. I loved you more than words could ever explain. Now all I have are tears and voices in the rain. I saw it in your eyes before you said goodbye. Your smile was trying to hide that you were already gone. ghost in the room, fading with every breath. I kept pretending we were okay, but your heart was drifting away. You were walking away slowly, but it felt so fast to me. Every step was breaking every part of me. You didn't slam the door, you just let it close. And I stood there crying, watching you go. Your clothes are still in my drawer, like you're not sure, but your voice doesn't call my name the way it did before. I keep replaying your laugh, like it might bring you back, but memories don't hold hands and love doesn't last. I would have fought for us if you gave me a sign. But love doesn't wait for broken hearts. You were walking away slowly, but it killed me inside. Watching the love of my life say goodbye. You took every dream when you let me go. Now I'm standing here alone after you walked away slowly. Your footsteps down the hall still sound like you might call my name the way you used to do when love was new. The lights are dim and low, like the day you had to go. Every shadow on the wall feels like you. I keep holding on to it, like you're still standing there. There are whispers in the hallway calling out your name. Every echo of your voice still feels the same. I'm walking through these memories, trying not to fall, but your love is in the silence, whispers in the hallway. Your jacket's still on the chair, like you just left it there, but your heart is miles away. There are whispers in the hallway, soft and full of pain. Every breath still feels like you calling my name. I walk through all this emptiness until I fall. With your love in the silence, whispers in the hallway. We were standing in the kitchen light, saying things we didn't mean that night. Your eyes were burning, mine were too. Every truth felt twisted, nothing new. I said things I can't erase. You turned away from my face. Now the silence hurts more than the fight and that broken goodbye. I wish I could rewind the pain, take back every word in vain. Those words we can't take back still live inside my head. They broke us in a moment. Now love is almost dead. I'd trade every tear I cried just to hear you say we can't take back. Your jacket's still by the door, like you might come back once more. But every step you took away told me you were already gone. I never meant to hurt you, I was hurting too. Now we're just two lonely hearts with nothing left to prove. If love is just a fragile thing, why did we let it break? Those words we can't take back still cut me like a knife. We threw away forever in a single night. I'd give my last goodbye just to see you again. But we're dying from the things we said. Those words we can't take back. If I could hold you now, I'd say I'm sorry, not with anger, but with my soul. We let our pain speak louder than our love. Now it's too late to hold. Those words we can't take back echo in this room. Every memory of us still smells like your perfume. I loved you more than pride, more than being right. But we lost it all to things we said. Those words we can't take back. tide is still on your side, like you're coming back tonight. Your pillow holds your shape, but not your face. I sleep close to the edge, just to feel you again. But all I touch is space where you used to lay. I still whisper your name, like you might hear me. Your side of the bed is empty, but it feels so full of you. Every night I reach for something that I can't hold on to. You used to be right here, now you're everywhere, but close your side of the bed. It's where I miss you the most. Your sweater's on the floor, like you just walked out the door. I still smell your perfume in this room. The clock keeps ticking loud, like it's screaming you're not around. Every second feels like proof I lost you. I'd give anything to hear you breathing next to me. Your side of the bed is lonely, like a broken dream where I forever used to be. You held me through the night, now I'm holding tears instead. Your side of the bed is where my heart still lies. If I could turn back time, I'd never let you go. But love don't come with rewinds, and now I know I'm sleeping with your memory instead of you. Your side